chat. Happy almost start of the week. I didn't stream yesterday, and yesterday was technically the start of the week. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I saw Hierkin in here. Hi Hierkin, it's been a minute. Hope you've been well, dude. Hi Lilio. Hi Jaboka. Hi Samantha. Peyton Arcatellos. Lots of people here today. Satuna Star, hello. Yeah, Heroes of Time is back. Now I can finally like actually talk about it and not feel like I'm breaking a rule when I'm alluding to it because Jiggy just deadass said so on my stream. So I'm like, well, does that mean I'm allowed to talk about it now? I can't tell. We weren't supposed to talk about it, and then here's Jiggy dropping news on my channel and sending me mixed signals about what I'm supposed to be talking about. For those of you who don't know what Heroes of Time was, Heroes of Time in 2025 in April was a Legend of Zelda based charity event, and it was a lot of fun. I went. It was an absolute blast. So I'm very excited to be doing it again this year. It'll be lots of fun. I've already submitted some absolutely wild and absurd ideas. I don't know how many of them are actually gonna get picked, but I definitely thought of some segments that are just absolutely bonkers, like the dog races last year. I was the one who pitched the dog races, and it turned out to be an absolute riot. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't remember who said it, but I made a comment about just like, oh yeah, I threw in some, and I'm gonna think up some weird ideas, and they're like, you weird ideas? No. So I'm getting a slight reputation for suggesting the bullshit stuff. Hi Hachi, it's good to see you. And then as I'm already in a good mood, I see the Hollow Cure stream. Yeah, I would really like to play some Hollow Cure. It's before D&D, so it really depends on how quickly I can get stuff done IRL. But I figure here's a good thing about Hollow Cure. Hollow Cure is so easy to play in short bursts. There's like basically no continuity. I know that the runs are gonna be like 30 minutes tops. So it's like 2:30 to 5 p.m. That's a solid like 3 runs, and I know I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. Hollow Cure, is that a roguelike? So Hollow Cure is basically, do you know Vampire Survivors? It's basically that, but VTubers. Hollow Cure is basically Vampire Survivors, but VTubers, and it's done extremely well. Yeah, Bullet Frenzy. That's actually a really good way of putting it. I don't know how to describe Vampire Survivors as a genre, because it's kind of its own genre. I feel like it kind of started a genre. Vampire Survivors is one of my favorite brain rot games. Same. But Hollow Cure also has like the farming sim and decorative Animal Crossing side of it, so I have a soft spot for Hollow Cure. Because it's not exactly bullet hell, because you're still like, I don't know, it's not all bullets, it's just taking out large swaths of enemies. I've heard bullet heaven in reference to vampires and Hollow. Is it because you're not fragile at all and you're taking out basically all of your enemies at once? Have to do some independent research because I've never played Vampire Survivors either. Oh, then you're in for a treat. Vampire Survivors is very cheap. It has a lot of crossovers in it. A lot of games have worked with Vampire Survivors at this point. They have a crossover with Castlevania, which is like a hand-in-hand fit. I'm not surprised at it, but it's more like, damn, this indie game really popped off. However, I guess it is roguelike, right? It fits the definition of roguelike. But Hollow Cure is basically the same thing, but cute. But cute and has building mechanics in it, which is a lot of fun. And my favorite part about Hollow Cure is that it is a top tier quality game and it's free. You literally don't have to pay anything to play it. It is 100% free. Doesn't even have like money gotcha in it. Yeah, it's an homage to lots of references and memes. That is true. That is true. I don't know HoloLive memes and references. That's what chat is for. Chat can tell me. But even just like, even if you don't know anything about like HoloLive and stuff, I would still absolutely vibe with the game. It's got the rat in it. It does have the rat in it. It does have the rap in it. The rat in it. Hollow Cure is a problem. I'm still amazed it's free for the amount of content. Same! Like, when I first got into it, I wasn't sure what to expect. I honestly think, in a weird way, I think it being free made me more concerned about the quality of it than anything else, because I'm just like, it's a free game. I mean, I guess I can play it, it's fine, but it's gonna be a one and done, right? Nope. Have you heard of Hollow Guard yet? No, you're gonna get me onto something else. What is Hollow Guard? We tell Masae what things are in Hollow Cure, even if she'll regret it. Yes, that is true. That is... Some of the references are very regrettable. I agree. Hi, Ami. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Hi, all. I'm gonna say good morning. It's afternoon. I had a question pertaining to commissions. I know your commission status says closed right now. I was wondering if or when it will be open again, as I had a commission I wanted to get from you related to two OCs of mine. You know who. I know who that is. And was curious if you had a date lined up to reopen soon. So, here's the thing. It's closed for, how do I put this? It's more or less closed, but it is very tentatively open. The only reason why it says closed is because I have had a large string of independent requests. So I'm just trying to like clear that out, and I haven't been able to completely empty my plate before I go and I do my massive like commissions overhaul. Because that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm actually gonna like put an actual commissions spreadsheet in the Discord, and it's gonna have everything. It's gonna be much more updated. It's gonna have like, I'm gonna actually post my art in the Discord because there's nowhere else that I can post it right now. God damn. So I'm gonna end up doing that, and I'm gonna have like, I do have a VGen. I do have a VGen, and I just have not gotten it set up. So I'm basically going to be offering two ways of commissioning me. One through VGen and one through like a Google's form or whatever that I can like, cause what I have been doing, and I'm working with a couple of people already who, and they're literally just their own private channels in the Discord. There's literally a couple of private channels in the Discord that I communicate through. So that's what the current situation is with commissions. Ami, we've already worked together before, so go ahead and message me, and let's see what it is that you want done, because it depends on the complexity right now. Because I'm trying to complete a fairly large commission, and then I have another one lined up after that. But depending on your complexity, I might be able to squeeze it in. Let me know. Hollow Guard is another problem. What is Hollow Guard? Hollow Guard is Papers, Please, but HoloLive, and they dig deep into the references to the point where even I'm struggling. Really? I'm down for a Papers, Please, but HoloLive? I mean, that's not to say I don't like Papers, Please, because I do. But, you know what? What if I played Papers, Please? Because I don't remember it. I just remember stressing the fuck out. Ooh, okay, it's nothing major, then it's just a cutesy thing. Yeah, no worries. Reach out. Send me a ping, and I'll see where I can squeeze that in. But thank you again. Papers, Please. I know that one, though, only through experience vicariously through OPs. I have seen a few people play it, and I have tried to do a couple of runs myself, and I always struggle. It's so struggle. It's so much struggle to remember everything. I've only gotten a couple of the endings, and I'd love to try and get some other ones, maybe. What is Papers, Please? Papers, Please is basically like, it's a very narrative game, but essentially you have to like approve and disapprove people coming in, and some wild shit happens. You can run into a cult. I think that's the one that I got. I think I got by the cult. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me. That cultish ending, that one. Yeah, basically TSA. They also give you the answer if you get it wrong, but it's neat to learn about them too. Interesting! So, Hollow Guard is already out then. Oh, now I gotta look it up. Hollow Guard. Is it from the same people, or is this something new? Oh, it's very cute! Oh man, it looks really cute. Oh, let me see. Katagi258 with the 74 months at tier 1. How dare you? I rolled a 20. Rolling a 20 does not negate you're rolling a 0. Why do you think that would replace the 0? It doesn't work like that. You still lost a dice. Thank you, Katagi. Eve with 100 bits. Thank you. Let's get the stream rolling. Na na. Na 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 na. I'm concerned because I technically could move on from the Cowbear stage. However, I want to get a good score on it. I don't want to just leave it up to fucking like the bare bones worst thing that I can actually get. Hi, John. Oh, you were watching Uma Musume? I keep getting told to watch the anime for Uma Musume. I don't really play the game anymore. I tried it out for a bit and it was too big brain for me. If I play mobile games, I kind of just want it to be brainless. I want no thoughts, head empty, watch number get bigger. I'm like, I just want my clicker games. The Uma Musume has so much in it. That reminds me, do you love Bibu? I love Bibu's style, and everything that I've seen from Bibu is very, very cute. But I actually don't know very much about Bibu herself. Bibu seems lovely. And I know a lot of the community members are huge Bibu fans. I'm gonna say foreshadowing the future Cookie Clicker game or the Suika game. That would be cool. Isn't there a new Suika game coming out? I don't know if it's out yet. Suika. I don't think it's out. I don't think it's out. Oh, let me see. Cable64, thank you so much for the 69 months at tier 1. Nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Strange question. Do you perchance have a lamp I could eat, or at least part of a lamp I could... You know what? I actually do have a lamp that doesn't work that I've been meaning to throw out So, you know what? Sure. Take a broken lamp so that I don't have to dispose of it. Welcome to the stream. Uma Musume, the anime, is shockingly good. So I've heard. Reese actually was very much like, please, yes, watch it. Which I really should. Just start from season 2. Is that where it gets good, or is season 1 just not really that relevant? Masae, are you sure the lamp is food safe? Oh, it definitely isn't, but I'm not gonna stop someone if, you know, if they're taking it off my hands and they're determined. Everything is food safe once until it hits your tummy. Oh, season 1's good. It focuses on different racehorses' careers. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, how long are the seasons? They can't be that long. If they're relatively short, I don't mind starting from the beginning. It's not bad, but it's a different vibe. They let the reins off after that. Ah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Aww. Lawless out with 3 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Hey, Masae, what kind of jeans do the Mario Brothers wear? Okay. Lawless, I have to admit, when you sent this, I was staring at this message for a solid, like, 3 minutes before the stream started because I was trying to figure out what this joke actually was. But here we go. Hey, Masae, what kind of jeans do the Mario Brothers wear? Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. It seriously took me like a hot minute to figure out that you saying denim, denim, denim was like the that one song. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Lawless. Aww. Mad to say, thank you so much for the 67 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Isaac with the 300 bits. That got Mipha to visit. I appreciate it, Isaac. I know it's not much more. Here's something. No, that's plenty. Gosh, 300 bits, dude. Never downplay. Never ever. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much. You just being here is already more than I could ask for. The most expensive thing you can spend is your time. And I am honored that you would spend your time here. Thank you, Isaac. Sosuke Better, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, how are you? Just wanted to share that I finally made it to the end on peak. Hey, congratulations! My friends perished, but hey, I peaked. It took me so many tries. I think that's what we in the biz call natural selection. Enjoy this point of pride. You have bragging rights for the foreseeable future when it comes to peak. Admittedly, I have only ever beaten peak on Tadpole. Or Tenderfoot. Sorry, not Tadpole. Tadpole is normal. I've only ever beaten it on Tenderfoot. I've never gotten to the top on a regular playthrough. I got really close during that one night when I was playing with Duvad and them. Aww, Eve with the 200 bits, thank you so much. What's orange and sounds just like a parrot? A carrot. I slap you on the wrist, Evbe. How dare you? Thank you for the 200 bits. Have you seen the new trailer for the Mario movie yet? Speaking of denim, I have. And look, I have opinions. I have opinions about this. And most of them are good. I think it looks great. I'm very excited. I really, really, really want to go and watch this movie. It looks like it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be nostalgia bait, and really, that's all I really want from a Mario movie. However, I find it hilarious that they're calling it the Mario Galaxy movie, and like every gag that they had in there was fucking Mario Odyssey. I did a big old shrug, like, what? There's no galaxy in here. Why did you call it Galaxy? What? Where's the galaxy in this trailer? Doko Galaxy? Where the fuck is it? Anyway, that was my takeaway of the new trailer. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And it was more of a tongue-in-cheek, wow, there sure was a lot of galaxy in that trailer for a game called Mario Galaxy. To be fair, the first trailer was mostly Mario Galaxy. That is true. That is true. It was more so just me poking fun at the new trailer because I'm like, damn, there's like, I'm seeing a whole lot of Odyssey in there, but not a whole lot of Galaxy. It made me laugh. Fries Pikachu, thank you so much for the 100 bits. So I finally got a Switch 2 today. Found a pretty good price for it, Mario Kart and Bonanza, so I've been enjoying breaking things as DK this evening. Now to relax a stream and a glass of banana milk. Hell yeah! Ooh, banana milk? I don't usually like banana flavored things, but I would try banana milk. Why do I have troublesome mods? How did this happen? Your first roll? Angel, come on. Come on. Banana milk is peak. You've never had banana smoothies before? I actually haven't. I have not had banana smoothies before. I just don't go for banana flavored things usually. How would one go about acquiring banana milk? This is an actual question. Is it something that you can get at just like a regular grocery store? Oh, Korean supermarket. Oh, okay, you know what? I can find that. Any brands that I should look out for? Give me a brand name, chat, and I will, next time I'm at the Korean store, I will take a look. To be honest, it's interesting. Banana candy versus versus any banana stuff is very different. It is very different. I'm the same way with peanut butter, actually. I really tend to not like peanut butter flavored things, but give me a jar of peanut butter and I will eat it out of the jar. Ebbe, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I got a better one. Oh, no. What sound does the engine of a witch's vehicle make? Brum, brum. I cannot. I'm gonna. Ooh. I need an animation of me just slapping a wrist. That's all I need. I need that. Even if it's just a gif of a wrist and me slapping it, I just really need that. I need that in my life. Simple banana milk formula. Chop up some bananas, muddle them with some brown sugar, add milk, mix well, ta-da. Honestly, that sounds like it would slap. That sounds like it slaps. Kind of like FB's wrist. Because I know bananas go real well with brown sugar, specifically because I make a lot of banana bread and I love banana bread. Where's your hammer, Masae? Aren't you gonna get one to bog, chat? That's true! I was gonna do that! Technically, I do have it in, like, in VTube Studio, but to load it up, I have to actually have VTube Studio up and, you know, active, and I just can't be bothered. There's actually a reason for the banana difference. The artificial flavor, like yellow Laffy Taffy, is meant to be the flavor of another banana that has since gone extinct. That's why they're so different from the bananas you find in stores. What? Huh? So when you eat like banana flavored things, it's mimicking a banana that no longer exists. Are you kidding me? Wait, there's no way. There's no way! Really? That genuinely is super interesting. That is genuinely actually so delightfully interesting. Even though I don't like it. So honestly, it being extinct is no skin off my nose, but I think that is so fascinating. That's fascinating as all hell. Yeah, that's actually so interesting. I love that. I hate the banana, but I think that's so neat. We bred the seeds out of bananas, so now all bananas are clones, and when disease strikes, they just all get wiped out. Huh! It was the most popular type of banana until a disease killed it off. That's okay. Look, I might not care for the taste, but that's actually tragic. That's genuinely, hold on, now you guys have me looking this up now. Extinct banana. The gross Michael banana. What did Michael do? Damn, bro. What did, or Mitchell. What did Mitchell do? The gross Mitchell banana. What did Mitchell do? Oh, it's French for Big Mike? Oh, okay. I'm like, man, I'd be so offended. I would be so fucking offended. That is genuinely so interesting. Sorry, I'm like looking at, I'm like reading on this. This is how I grab so much useless knowledge. I go down rabbit holes. I will research this banana until there is nothing left to learn about this particular banana. And then I'll just have that in my knowledge base for the next 10 years, waiting for the moment to strike to talk about extinct bananas. Aww. Evil J Brian with 100 bits. What are some of the best things to watch on YouTube? Core vids. Boo! Thank you, Brian. Hi, Riptide. You rage quit last stream? I did. I rage quit very, very hard. It was not great. We got to a very specific stage that I didn't want to do. And then, I mean, we were already like toward the end of the stream anyway, and I just didn't want to try again. It was too time consuming. Eve with 100 bits saying, I welcome the wrist slap gif. Maybe that'll be one of our animated emotes. I have enough animated emote slots to throw on just like the dumbest things. So maybe, was it the bear stages? Yes, it was. It was. Still mad about it. I'm genuinely still so upset about it. Oh my goodness gracious. Any bear stage and any cow or bear. It's a Cowbear stage, not even just bears. Oh, I want to take a gulp of my tea and then we're probably gonna get started with the game because I'm caught up with notifications. We're talking about the game. Right now is a good a chance as any to actually get started. But I want my tea first. I should probably have gotten my water. I'll get water next ad break. 47 minutes till ad break. Okay, yeah, I can't wait that long. I do not know what cow/bears are. I feel I should be scared. Oh yeah, you're in for a thing. I will show you. I will show you in real time. Let's go here, and I believe I should be in the left corner. It is actually ridiculous. No audio before everyone starts yelling at me. I have it muted. There we go. You should hear it now. Cowbear or the stage where you have to keep the fire going? I would rather play the fire one. Because at least you're making progress through the whole time, and you can't just like... You could... I don't know. They're both bad. They're both bad. Alright. Where was it even? I don't remember... Ah, yep, there it is. We're also still missing the cousin and still missing the present on this. I forgot that I was playing this incredibly cursed cousin as well. How's the audio? How's the volume? It might also get a little bit louder once we get into the game. It looks fine. The booba cousin. There we go. Go in. You really enter the war zone. I like that courage. Anywho, they're doing it again. Yep, another war. But why do they fight so much? Don't ask me. I know diddly squat. All right, here we go. Volume good. Audio is fine for me. Okay, excellent. Severe! Hi, friend. We miss you. I miss you too. I miss you too. How are you? Oh, my love, my man. We need to hang out. Okay, so there's no alternate stages. I got a C rank. Technically, C rank is okay. C rank is passable, but I really want at least an A rank. Dashiel, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Since the game won't tell you the cousin's gender, here are some girls. Lala, Honey, Foreman, June, Ichigo, Miso, Kinoko, L'Amour. I always assumed L'Amour was male. Interesting. Mickey, Shy, Nai, and Mag. Most of those check out. L'Amour, for some reason, did not register to me. Hi, Becca. How are you? Stumbles into stream. What day is it? Becca, it's 2027. Good morning. It's January 2027. Pretty good at work, just signing off stuff. And yes, we do need to hang out. Play Arc Raiders with us. Dude, I would, but Arc Raiders is only 3 people. And you guys always have 3 people. But if y'all have a spot, I would love to try Arc Raiders. I mean, y'all are better at it than me now. Rickles, hi! Good to see you, man. Big fan. I'm a big fan. I point at Rickles. I'm a big fan of Rickles. Don't play with me, girl. I'll believe you. Sorry, Becca. Did you get an A on your first try and then replace it with a C saying I'll get better? No, I don't think it was an A rank. I gave up a run with a large Katamari. But it was so that I could pick up the cousin because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to find her again. We can kick someone out for you? That's so mean! I don't want to kick anyone out. I would never kick anyone out. But when there's duos going on and I am free to join, I actually don't know anything about Arc Raiders. Okay, here we go. Oh, you piece of shit! Is that? Those are bears. Look at this trap. They put me right in front of these bears as a trap. Okay, so Angel, this is what this stage is. If you pick up a bear or a cow, the stage ends. That's it. You have to find the biggest cow or the biggest bear to get a high score. And to be able to pick those up, you have to pick up everything that isn't a bear or a cow. Here's the fucked up part. Things that aren't even cows or bears will count if they are cow or bear related. So let's say that you have like a cow print flag, which is one that I fell for last stream, like a banner or something. It will end the stage and count that as a cow. Those plants with cow print on them, those count as a cow. That dude over there, who's humanoid, but is a cow, counts as a cow. It sucks. Oh yeah, there's a banner that I picked up last time. Is that the case in older Katamari games too? Yeah, this is unfortunately a mainstay. This is so unfortunately a mainstay. I don't think they're in every game, but they're in a lot of them. The moving cows and the moving bears also can just walk right into your Katamari. I forget which game it was, but there was a cow stage. Same concept, same everything, but they made it grayscale. So you didn't even have like the color hints when you're picking things up. You just had to go by patterns and shapes. No, don't go forward, fuck! The grayscale is so rude. The grayscale is fucking awful, and I'm glad at the very least that they didn't bring that back. Okay, I think we're more or less okay. I know that there's like a crown somewhere around here, but I might be too big for it already. Is that one in Katamari Forever? I know that it's in one of the later-ish games, but I couldn't remember which one. Okay, okapis don't count. Yeah, there's the crown. I can't. Okay. There it is. Another example. I could probably go in there and pick up that crown, but I'm too large to pick up the crown and not pick up the stupid cow cones. Wait, there was a grayscale section of a previous Katamari game? Yeah, they grayscaled the cow stage. It was ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. No. Must be careful. Ah! No, fuck. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anything in there? No, no milk? No milk? Yeah, that's right. Stay away from me. I'm trying to get to that radar because I would like to try... Oh, shit. There's cows in the way. I think I can just go down. Oh, wait. Is that a bear spider? There's so much stuff passing by! Okay, I think we're good. Because I want this radar that's right next to... Okay. Alright, I'm piecing out. I'm piecing out. I'm piecing out. I don't know what direction to go. I don't know what direction to go. I need... Okay, no, that's a sheep. That's a sheep. We're fine. Where is... Okay, the gift is up there. Man, I very, very nearly almost do not give two shits about the present. But I also feel like it is my responsibility to at least try. I also know that there is another cousin somewhere, but I don't know where. Bro. Wait, is that a cow Godzilla? Oh my god! It's a Cowbear Chimera, but essentially Godzilla. Holy shit. I wonder if that's the S rank right there. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Please. Okay, maybe I'm not fine. Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, you know what I bet it is? Yep, there it is. There it is, there it is. Ha-ha! I got it! No, stay away from me. Oh, this is not good. Shut up, King! I can't see! I don't know if I'll be able to pick up that Cowbear Chimera. Oh, this is getting so... I might have to just pick one and be done with it. Wait, actually, he's not that big. But actually, wait. Oh, this is playing with fire, though. This is playing with fire. Am I greedy? I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greeting. Where is he? There he is. Is that a cow on the ground? Okay, those are humans. Okay, those are bears. I do think, yes. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh, no, I got rejected. Absolutely rejected. Okay. Oh, I'm greeting. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. Shit, this is bad. This is bad. I'm getting to the point where I can't even move. Okay, I can pick you guys up. Okay, there's a cow in that one. Not in this one. Not in that one. Yep. Humans. Nope, not big. I can't even see that small. I can't even fucking see that small. Like, what even counts anymore? There. I'm gonna have to make a decision because I only have 2 minutes left. I am taking much too long. Nope. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Well, if I can't pick that one up, then I definitely can't pick up the big one. Can I pick up? Okay, yes, I can pick that up. You are a cow. Fucking! Are you fucking kidding me? I thought it was just a pink car! Are you fucking for real? Fuck you! Oh my god, I'm poor. It was the fucking car. It was the fucking car. It's an A rank. It's an A rank. Chat, it's an A rank. It's an A rank. It's an A rank. It's an A rank. Fuck! Man. God. That is the worst stage. This is big. You displayed skillful rolling. Thank you. But don't you think that Warzone had bigger fish to fry? Fuck you, King. How about you try it? Oh, what if the flag was the cow flag? What if the flag was the cow flag? That would have been fucking hilarious. Oh. Sorry, I tilted. I made the decision to pick it up because I was like, oh, the guy on top of it is just a normal dude. And then it wasn't. Anyway, I crashed out. Oh, Samantha, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to chat. I may be crying. I may be sobbing. Thank you very much. Aw, they went to Speedy Dragon, Speedy Doggo, Hot Wheels, Cliff Puncher, Felina Luna, Long Jong, and that's it. I thought there was one more name. Thank you so much, Samantha. It's understandable. You still got A rank first try. I did. This was the first try of the day. And you know what? I said I'd be happy with A rank. I should follow through with that. I should follow through with being satisfied in my inadequacies and not have an absolute conniption about it. Easier said than done, but you know what? You know what? We all have character development to do. What is this whole area? This is like a whole town that has nothing. Is this town gonna get more stuff? Cause like, damn, dude. Are those crows? Oh no, they're sparrows. Still cute. Why do you phrase it as an inadequacy? Because the king is getting in my head. I just want to impress my papa. Alright, I'll play as fucking Daisy. I bet that the flag will turn into a cow flag if I wear it. Hold on, let's see. No? Oh, it's not even here. Hold on. Where's the flag? Oh, you know what? It's probably a back thing. Curious what gave the birds away as sparrows? They were... Oh, it's not a cow flag. That is such a missed opportunity, and I can't believe they didn't make that a cow flag. But... Oh my god, wait, I can give her udders. Oh, that's so cursed. That's so cursed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. All right, I guess we're just going full on curse today. It's us. Look at how she moves! Moves! Holy shit! Look at how she moves! Look at how she moves! Hey Daisy, your little tips are not doing good on that floor there. Anyway, the reason why I said that these are sparrows is just because of the markings. That's just what sparrows look like. The body shape, the little black on the wings, the black on the cheeks, and the white tummy. These are definitely sparrows. I feel like that makes it worse. Oh, it 100% makes it worse. All right, where? Yeah, we have another place to go to. Where was it? Was it? Oh yeah, the Ice Age! So we're gonna go into cold country now. Way to milk the cursed images? Look, have I not proved that if I am given a cursed cousin, I will go for it every single time? I didn't feel it was cursed until she started walking. Yeah. Oh, there's actual ice physics here. Oh, I just... Okay, running into the other cousins as Daisy is actually pretty funny. Okay, okay. Wait, let me check. Is there any other stage? Like an optional stage? No, it's just that one. Gotcha. This is a genuine question, but this is a genuine but depressing question. Does the king actually care about his children at all? What little Katamari I've seen has me questioning this. No. I guarantee you, the answer is no. Technically, most of these aren't his actual children. His child is the prince. The prince is his child, and he still treats the prince like garbage. Let me see real quick. Dachio, thank you so much for the $2 super chat and then the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. If you think Drewby looks weird, look up beautiful Katamari Drewby present. I have probably seen it before because I did basically not 100% in the way of scores, but I got all of the presents and all of the cousins in beautiful Katamari for my YouTube series. And there was a lot of cursed stuff in beautiful Katamari, for real. I have a problem. It's too spiky. The icicles hurt. Where, you ask? In my house where I nap. The spikes hurt, so I can't nap. I need someone to remove the spikes. Oh, okay. Roll up icicles? Okay. We can do that. I'm concerned about the ice physics, because if I'm having ice physics out here, this is gonna be like a problem for other stages, I would think. Make Fox with 100 bits, thank you so much. Back to banana milk. The brand you want is hold on. The brand you want is Bingre. You can order it on Amazon too. They have other flavors too, like strawberry, melon, and coffee. I'm like actually gonna write this down really quick on my phone so that when I go to the Korean market next, I can look for Bingre. Here we go. Banana milk Bingre. Okay, I got it. I have it noted. And I'll see if I can find it. Oh, sorry, Mipha! I scared her. I scared her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're good. I like dropped my phone on my table and she was like, nope, hate that. Good girl. You're so good. Hold on. Here, y'all. You can say hi to Mipha. Go. Go. I finally got my floor protectors, so now she has an even larger percentage of my office. I think she has close to 80% of the floor space of this entire office, and I am left with the 20%. Drum Ultima! Hi, dog! Hi, Masae. Hi, dog. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. My guy. I just got through raging at a stage in Katamari. It was probably the most infuriating stage so far. I don't know if it's gonna get much worse than that, but it's like I did the quintessential rage bait stage of Katamari. It's not great. Yes, to those of you who are here, give Drum Ultima a follow. Doug is amazing. Doug is fucking phenomenal and is a fantastic musician, absolutely mind-blowing. If you saw the music portion of Streamers vs. Everybody, this is him! Go follow! Support! Because Doug deserves the entire world. Masae was raging and she did well. Look, I thought I could have done better. It was not when I wanted to end the stage. God. Mipha's domination of the office continues unabated. It really does. But at the very least, now I can, you know, stay in peace. Because now that she has so much of the floor space, I don't have to worry about her popping over to my side. He was outstanding at SVE. He was 100%. Oh, heck, thank you. No, you deserve it, man. You're like way too cool. Save some cool for the rest of us, man. Appreciate you, man. The icicles are too dangerous. You wish to build a shelter? So basically, we're lending a hand. Well, for a Yeti, lending a foot? The place is overrun with spikes. We're gonna roll in such a place? Fine, let's swiftly be off. Hopefully it's warmer there. Icicles! Icicles! They want us to roll up icicles. You think it's gonna be warmer there? This is actually a very applicable world to be going through, considering that half the country is freezing over right now. Oh! Oh, I see. So, is there a finite amount of icicles? Is that the gimmick here? Oh, I'm starting with a radar. Unless that's from last stage. It might be from last stage. Did anyone catch how many presents and cousins are in here? 4 minutes to roll up as many icicles as possible. Then get your Katamari big enough to roll up this Yeti. Why would I do that? He wants me to get rid of the icicles. I feel like that is counterintuitive to what the Yeti would probably want. Yeti was out here complaining that the icicles were hurting. And we're like, hey, what if I just skewer you on this sea urchin icicle hybrid? Absolute nonsense. Look at how spiky this Katamari is. Consider yourself lucky Florida rolled a nat 20. Stop pushing me! Consider yourself lucky that Florida rolled a nat 20 in evasion, that you aren't a calcicle like the rest of us. Oh no, we're getting hit with it this weekend. We're definitely getting hit with it this weekend. This weekend is gonna be cold. Not as cold as, you know, the rest of the country, but it is exceedingly cold for what we are used to. It just takes a while for it to arrive down here in the south. It's so funny because oh, cousin! Hell yeah. I don't want to roll up the Yeti yet. I'm still working. Where's my present? How cold? Like in the 20s. I think, is that the other cousin? No, that's a binocular. Okay, no, still not big enough. Some of these icicles just look like carrots. Still can't pick those up. Can I go, like, elsewhere? 20 degrees for the south? Y'all's power is gonna go... Yeah, we're all, like, side-eyeing the amount of cold that is coming. We're not... like, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that cold. It would regularly get down to that cold in Georgia, but down here in Florida, that is outstandingly cold. Use this because I don't think I picked up the present. Okay, oh, the present is like through here. Why am I getting shades of the ice caverns? This is reminding me of the ice caverns in Ocarina of Time, just in layout. Okay, so I can't roll up Santa. That is unfortunate. Up. Yay! Okay, so we got all of the... we got all the crowns. Oh! S-rank! I got it. Okay. We're good. I'm going back before I screw something up. Did I pick up those already? Looks like those were already picked up. Okay, we're fine with that. I'm finished. I got everything. Edmay with 100 bits, thank you. Way to milk the cursed images. And Gamer0000 with the 250 bits, thank you. That's utterly ridiculous. Boo! Cows are way too easy to make jokes of. Way too much. Yeah, anything below 40 is a little bit yikes. It was about 40 today, so it's already getting a little bit chilly. My dad keeps sending me updates in Georgia about how it's freezing over and how everything is ridiculously cold. So what did I do? Yesterday it was like warm, so I just went outside in a tank top and I took a selfie for him in a tank top and I told him, hey, it's 75 degrees here. Brrr. I 100% was being a gremlin because he doesn't do well with the cold. So I'm like, haha, look at me in my tank top. Oh, how do I pronounce that? Jamo? 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 You deserve all the cold coming your way. Oh, absolutely. As soon as I sent that text, I 100% was like, I'm gonna get karma'd in like 2 or 3 days. 100%. You know, I thought you were like in the Northeast or West, not Florida. God, I wish. Northeast and West are both ridiculously not cold. I mean, yes, cold, but ridiculously expensive, and I cannot afford that. I've been in the Southeast for all my life. It's so cold here. No, Doug! Doug's gonna be a Dugsicle. Look at her, she's rolling a Katamari! Except it's a snowball. But it's a Katamari by concept. Oh. Look! What'd I say? It's a Katamari! Picking up all of the cousins. All of them. Oh, that's so sad. Christmas is over, everyone! Oh no! Oh, that's very cute though. That's adorable. I love that. Oh, howdy, Masae and Chad. They finally cleared the snow away today. Hey, that's good. Stay warm. Doesn't your spine freeze you from the inside out when you get too cold? It does. It does, and it sucks. It's a fucking, oh my god, wait! I was not prepared. I was... It's me! It's a crow mask! I didn't realize that I'm here in Katamari! Oh my god! Oh no, that's so cute! Yeah, let's do the snowflakes. Wait, what is it if it's not that? Okay, so it literally is just the belt. Honestly, the belt is very cute. A little scarf! Wait, that is so cute. Look at this. Oh my god. It's me. It's me. It is a crow. I am stunned. Oh my god. Jamma's not a new cousin. He was named Columbo, but was renamed in We Love Katamari reroll. Oh, I see. Cute. 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 Wait, that's a pop-up effect used in some of your videos. Never knew that was a Katamari thing. Yeah! It throws me every time I hear it too. Yeah, I pulled sound effects from Katamari just because these are such good sound effects, actually. Oh yeah, it's that penguin from A Short Hike. You're right. You're so right. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, cold weather absolutely destroys my back. I have very, very bad aches and pains in cold weather, and I kind of have a hard time functioning, but it's okay. That's what heaters are for, and that's what sweaters and layering up is for. I make it work, but it's definitely a very unique type of pain because it's like, it's an internal ache. It's an internal ache where like my muscles like tighten up around the metal that I have, and it just starts like cramping. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. I'm chipping away at this mammoth ice sculpture, but I need me a big snowball size just right. Oh no! All right, we're doing all of the annoying ones today. I don't think the tape is working, y'all. I don't think the tape is working. I might skip the tape and just go by instinct. This place is still too cold. Even our britches are frozen. What, Jammo? What now? A mammoth out of snow? Quite the challenging feat. Basically, you want a snowball size just right, right? This sounds like a job suited for you, Jammo. Roll a snowball, Katamari style. Roll it bigger and bigger. All right, get going before our britches freeze. I would never be able to handle the cold, never been in cold weather yet. Oh, it is challenging sometimes, especially if you're not acclimated to it. Like, Georgia gets cold. I'm not gonna say that it's like, I mean, it was freezing by all intents and purposes, but it doesn't get like, you know, north cold. It's just cold during the winter. But, when I get so used to summer and I'm not acclimated to the winter, it does get rough. It's not accustomed to this cold. Yeah, see, even the king isn't. Today, as you likely guessed already, I'll be making a just right snowball, roll your snowball around on the snow to get bigger and bigger. Indeed, just like you normally do. The exact same, except just dive right into that snow now. You'll get the hang of it. 10 meters, about this big. That literally is not going to help me at all. It's fine. Whatever. All right, no time limit either, so we can just honestly chill. Haha, chill, haha. Gadzooks, thank you so much for the 112 months at tier 1. Let me say no, you've been subbed for 112 months. No, I don't think I will actually. Wait, fuck, how do I delete this? You don't. Congratulations. I know, I am aware now. Oh my god, wait a second. Do I just keep rolling? Hold on, how does this work? The amount of rolling power that this Katamari holds seems intense. Because it's going very fast. Have a good dinner, Becca! And hi, yeah. Oh, good! I got the cousin. Okay, so I don't have to think about that anymore. Just think, Masae, by fall, you'll have people who have been subscribed to you for 10 years. That is insane to me. That is a full decade. That is one whole ass decade. That's wild. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around that. I'm pretty sure by this... Oh, I have to think about this now, sorry. I think by this fall, I'll also have been creating content for more than half of my life. I think, question mark. I'm trying to math it out in my brain. It's either this year or next year where the crossover is, where it's like, I've been doing content creation for half my life. I don't even know if I want to use the... If I want to use this, because I'm having a hard time controlling this Katamari as it is. Oh, whoa! I picked up fire! "17 years, say it, it is 17 years. So, yeah, it'll have been over half of my life. Because I'm 33 now, and that would have been 17 plus 17 would be 34. Yeah. Oh my god. Insane. 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 Hold on. Gift? What's that dancing on that UFO? Congrats on your content being almost old enough to vote. I look forward to being able to do just some really wacky milestones like that. Be like, my content creation career can vote. Now it can drive. Well, technically it can already drive. Now it can get its actual license. Now it could drink. I think we're good. Is this about 10 meters? I don't know. This is... I'm 50-50. Oh, did I miss the present? Where was it? Who saw it? Where was it? Fuck, I've been watching you for a decade. Hey, high five! Time flies. Uphill? Okay, I'm going uphill. Uphill... I definitely did not see it. Maybe here? Hold on. Pause. Pause. Stay. Stay. It's kind of nice that there is no time limit. I saw a gorilla holding it. Oh, so one... Oh, you're right! Oh, thank you! Haha! Okay, I think we might be good to complete. Maybe. This feels pretty close, at least. But I always feel like I undershoot. I think I tend to undershoot this type of prompt. Is that a cousin on the UFO? No, I think it's a tanuki. I also might be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna submit. That looks... Maybe a couple more things. Okay, I'm submitting. I've been lurking and watching your content for 15 years. Hey! Wild. Absolutely wild. For the record, I am honored that you guys have stuck around for so long. Alright, I've returned. Let's go ahead and get started with measuring this specimen. Did I forget the goal to make it just right? Bro! I'm so close! See, lollygagging this in so you clearly have no motivation? What the fuck? Why are you slamming me? I'm only 31 centimeters over! How many inches is a How many centimeters in an inch? 31 centimeters, 2 inches. That's just 1 foot! That's 1 foot! Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. He wants us to go on Price is Right rules where anything over doesn't count. Bullshit. Hi, Blueberry Bean. I am staying warm. Thank you so much. I hope you're staying warm. Our cold weather is coming this weekend. Cousin Sherman, what are you doing on Earth? Dancing with the Villagers? Groovy. That's just fabulous. Okay. Are we getting yoinked? We forgot about our plans to collect crowns for the queen. Thanks for finding these, Jammo. We've evaded the queen's wrath. Now the job is complete, we've grown quite sleepy. Shall we head for Edo, Japan to sleep in their fluffy floor beds? Okay, yeah, so we are getting yoinked again. Well, that's polite of him to put me right in front of the stage that I need to go to next. All right, y'all. We do have 1 minute until ad break, so we might as well go ahead and take it here before we load into this stage. What was... Why scream? What the fuck? All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna run these ads, and that way I can also get my water. I forgot to grab my water before stream, and I'm thirsty. It is time to hydrate before I dehydrate. So when we come back in about 3 minutes, we'll be doing roll as large as possible 5, and probably screaming, I guess, for reasons I don't know. But as per usual, if you don't want to see ads and you'd rather see fun clips, then you can sub to the channel, which helps me out a lot, or have Twitch Turbo, or just get lucky. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter because we will only continue the game when we are back from ads. Oh, Chasebook, yeah, we're just cutting out for an ad. So we will be right back in 3 minutes, y'all. BRB. It's for science. It's for science! Holy shit. They didn't care. I literally shot him in the face and it made contact. I'm so glad for that.
Can only lead to your death, my God.
Oh, the threats are coming in now. Oh, it happened! It happened! It happened! It took so many arrows! It took so many arrows! I can beat them!
Be afraid.
Don't be afraid! My guardians will not harm you as I run around like a fucking chicken. I gifted her a peach amiibo like 10 years ago, which I remember. It was actually a hot minute ago. It was very sweet. And then he follows up, from my point of view, my being Jaboka's, I wanted to do something nice to her since it was her birthday coming up and I was A, in high school, and B, didn't have a job. So I would take the coins from the vending machine that kids would forget to grab, use the coins to go to the cash machine, saved up enough to buy the amiibo, and also had to save up for the shipping fee. Anyway, if that's still boxed, I'ma scream, laugh, and cry. I immediately clarified. I was just like, I wanted to keep her pristine. She still got displayed. I just wanted to keep her pristine. I promise. I promise I didn't just like take her, be like, thanks, and then didn't appreciate her. Is your brain horty yet? I said horty with a T. Just for the record, the word used is horty. Horty. Realizing that probably sounded like something else. Horty, like hurty. Your brain hurty. Shut up, chat! Shut up! Clean your brains!
Who could it be?
Answer the door. Are you gonna make your 3-year-old child answer the door? My guy, you're looking at me like you expect me to do something about this. I am a child. I am 3 years old. Papa, I refuse. I refuse.
Might be at the door.
I hear him in the the background.
We should go outside and...
Shut up, Dad! Have a good stream. You have a good stream too. Have a good one. Wait, you have a good stream. Wait, oh my god, I totally just did the stream equivalent of like, haha, enjoy your food. Thanks, you too. No! Wait, I'm shriveling, I'm dying. I just did that in front of literally everyone. Shut up, chat. Shut up. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how is your food. Thanks. Have a good meal. Thanks, you too. Saying that to your server. Fucking social faux pas. I'm gonna go just safety. No, please don't kill me. Please don't. I have salvation literally right there. Leave me alone. Thank God. Wait, it didn't heal me! Wait, do our pieces not heal me in this game? That's some bullshit! I'm so upset. DreamiAmi, depends on whether you intend on playing other Souls game in the foreseeable future. Yes! I want to play Dark Souls 2 next, and then eventually get to Elder Scrolls. And not Elder Scrolls! What the fuck? Mistake! No! Elden Ring! Oh my god, look, they both start with Elder. I mean, Eld. Shut up, chat! Yikes. That's embarrassing. Hello? This is mildly upsetting. This one, cursed. This one, I hate this bread. Hi, my name is Pitt. Bread Pitt! Oh my god, I didn't realize! I became lost in the craftsmanship. I have to look at it twice. It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? Well, I mean, my face is shoved up her butt, so I mean, you don't really need to ask that question. Ask. I was young. I was hanging out with my dad, and we were playing games or whatever. I decided that I wanted hard-boiled eggs. We put these eggs on the stove in a pot of water and went to go play our game. 1 hour later, we hear an explosion coming from the next room. We dead-ass hear a gigantic boom. We barge into the kitchen, and we look at this absolute travesty, this hard-boiled egg and an empty pot that once had water. There was egg on the floor. There was egg on the wall. There were eggs on the ceiling. If you ate a crow, would that make you a cannibal? I mean, who the fuck eats crows? Who would eat a crow? There's nothing on that thing to eat. But also, basically every single animal is inherently pretty cannibalistic, push come to shove. I have no illusions about how brutal animals are. I love nature. I also respect nature a lot because damn nature, you scary, etc, etc. If they learn to speak properly, then damn nature, you scary. Nature's scary. All right. Oh, chat. We back. We are present. We are vibing. It's also warm in this here town, so I'm gonna keep the crow for like another stage or two, but let's like put on some other no, not feeling that. You know what? Sure, we haven't used that yet. Or, no, you can't really see that too well. A little bag? A little purse? Yeah, let's do the flag. We haven't used a flag yet. Thank you for the welcome backs! Getting a pizza? No, not hamburger pizza. Ugh. I'm still waiting for hamburger pizza to come back. I am still waiting for hamburger pizza to come back. I am extremely sad about it. Okay, let me see. Hi, sincerely sleepy. Oh, I'm so I am so glad that you came back with your findings because I was genuinely so curious. So, to those of you who don't know, Sincerely Sleepy, maybe like a stream or two ago, came into the chat and basically just asked if I like tacos. And I was like, yeah, I like tacos. And it actually like launched us into a very long conversation about tacos and quesadillas and cuisine in general. So Sincerely Sleepy was basically going around to a bunch of VTubers and streamers to ask whether or not they like tacos. So, and I guess now we're getting the results of how this turned out. Hold on. The studies end up showing that out of 30 content creators, 22 liked them, 5 didn't answer, and 3 didn't like tacos. Damn. Can someone who's like better at math than me get the percentages on that? 22 liked them, 5 didn't answer, and 3 didn't like them. Damn, 3 people who don't like tacos. Honestly, that's more than I was expecting. I would have thought maybe just like one person. Of all people, you are my favorite person to ask, by the way, because of the extra stuff. That's so sweet. That is honestly so sweet. I'm honored. I'm honored to take favorite taco question answerer thinger. I appreciate that, Sleepy. That what a fun little project. I love that. 22 out of 30, 73.33% of people like them. Interesting. Oh yeah, I mean that's very nearly 3/4, right? Very nearly 3/4. Oh god, I keep forgetting about that stupid scream. What is the 3% though? 3% of 30 is, wait, I'm smart enough. Wait, I'm smart enough for this. I'm smart enough for this. 3% of 30 is 10%? Is that 10%? Is 3 out of 30 10%? Because 3 times 10 is 30. So that would be, I'm smart! I'm big brain just now. I just mathed. I mathed. Chat, praise me. Give me head pats. I demand head pats at this moment. Please head pat me so that I can be praised and continue to be good at math. Fuck you, chat! Fuck you! How fucking dare you! Okay, I got my head pats. Yay! Yay! Asks for head pats, gets sprayed in the face instead. Anyway, gotta go now. See you a bit later. Bye. Bye. Sincerely Sleepy. Thank you for including me on your findings. Oh, sorry for saying fuck you, chat. Sorry. I try not to lash out at chat, but that one escaped me. That's why it was a scream. It was a bird. It was a bird. That I thought it was a dude standing on that turtle. Been watching you make stars from right here in the shadows for so long. We wanted to ask this question. What's a Katamari anyway? Could you tell us more? It's a bird. I think that's a sandhill crane? Question mark? Am I correct? Hold on, now I have the sandhill crane. That's totally a sandhill crane, isn't it? Hell yeah. I actually just saw some sandhill cranes today. Okay, let me see. Yes, I know, Birdie, I know. Please hold, Birdie. There we go. That's a red-crowned crane. What's the difference? Sandhill cranes also have red crown. Hold on. Red-crowned crane. Are they the same thing? Oh, no, they're definitely not. Okay. So, red crown cranes are in Japan, which makes sense for this to be a red crown crane. Sandhill cranes are... Sorry, I'm fixating. I'm learning about birds. Complex of large cranes in North America and extreme northeastern Siberia. Okay. Red crown cranes have the black coloration on their neck, sandhills don't. Yeah, I see the difference now that I look at them side by side. They're also much more white than they are gray. Sandhill cranes are like much more gray, but they're very similar. Interesting. Sorry, I had stuff to learn just now, and I looked it up, and now I'm satisfied. I always got those two birds mixed up. How interesting. Now I know the difference. How my chairs aren't going through. Not like she isn't seeing it, but there's no alert at all. Uh-oh. Are alerts broken? Hold on, let me double check real quick before we get into this. Alerts. That's on. They should be on. They're all still available. They should be. Question mark, I think. Have they been popping up? It's the alert sounds. They're still going through. Huh. Oh, I love it when stuff breaks on stream. Oh, let me try resetting the cache. That might also refresh cache. And then YouTube alerts, refresh cache. I don't need to refresh the tantrum alerts. It was suspiciously quiet? All right, I have done what I can. It also might just be on Stream Elements' end. Okay, well, at least they're popping up. So they're popping up, but they're not making the appropriate sound. Strange. I'll figure it out. I can't. I can't do anything about it right now. But I'm going to assume that it's okay after I refresh the cache. Salabi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Genuinely, the way you described it sounds terrible, and I'm surprised your premiere con is so far north. Wishing you warmth and comfort for the weekend. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's okay. As long as I bundle up, I'm honestly fine. It's just if I start, it's a different type of cold. It's kind of hard to explain. Hopefully refreshing the cache doesn't clear all notice. Oh, no. The alerts where I read from is just a browser thing. The cache for the alerts in OBS is something different. Is it a humid cold or a dry cold? In MagFest, it's a humid cold because it's right on the water. But it is usually cold, humid here. Also, again, because, you know, Florida is inherently humid. Ah, the good old days. This happened, that happened. Jamo, would you like to view this album too? The cosmos has seen its fair share of chaos. Yeah, the Katamari never fails to resolve all our problems. Well, you might be wondering, what is a Katamari? When was it invented? And for what purpose? Well, I'll think about it. In the meantime, Jamo, roll us a Katamari, would you? Sure thing. It's a moist cold. Ew, icky, yucky, don't like that word. Hi, Homek, how are you, dude? I'm also now looking up things about cranes, and the Saurus crane is insane looking. I know that I'm playing the game right now, but I also want to look that up. Saurus crane. Damn, that does look wild. Oh, it looks like it's just bleeding. Clearly it's not, but it looks like it's bleeding. Jesus. Aaron Kelly, thank you so much for the raid and welcome. We're playing Katamari today. Damasi loosely means soul, right? Is it the soul of a Katamari? Perhaps we are overthinking this. Just go roll a Katamari, will you? Let's see now. How about 18 minutes? This is an 18-minute stage. I don't have the patience to play this 18-minute stage like 3 times for all of the cousins that we don't have. This stage has 3 cousins. Hamburger pizza sounds so good. I guarantee you it is phenomenal, and I have been having a massive craving for hamburger pizzas for the past, like, what? How long has it been, chat? 3 months? I, like, started whining that I wanted hamburger pizza so badly, and by the time I actually got around to ordering it, they were out. Like, it's like a special order thing where they only have it once in a while. And I never got it. I never got my hamburger pizza, and I was distressed. I'm still distressed when I think about it. Maybe I'll ask Brett to make me a hamburger pizza. One thing that did happen once that Brett still gives me shit for is that he once made hamburger pizza. It was the first time I'd ever had it, but he made like, oh, I didn't even see that cousin there. Holy shit. Rolled up some weird headgear. Chamba, that sounds like a new cousin. But yeah, he made a hamburger pizza. It was the very first time that I had ever had it. And it turned out so fucking phenomenal. It was great. Homemade hamburger pizza, and I was over the moon. But he made so much that we ended up having to throw some of it out. And he, like, grabbed it to take it away from me, and I swear to God, I, like, chomped down on it with my mouth like a fucking dog. Like a resource guarding fucking dog. And picked up the whole ass pizza with my mouth, and he was just like, oh shit. To this day, he periodically gives me shit for it because it wasn't even like, it wasn't a bit. It wasn't a bit. It wasn't me trying to be funny. It was my genuine reaction to him trying to take the pizza away from me. It was a time. Oh. Why? Okay. Loading, can't speak, a second. You can get more places. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Food feral! Yeah, I absolutely got food feral. I 100% got a little bit food feral in that moment. Which, why do I have so many weird stories that involve food? How does this keep happening? I didn't even realize how much weird shit I get into when it comes to food. Let's see, I'm gonna go down here. Pick all these up. Oh, I thought I could pick up that sandcastle. I guess it is a little bit large. Is this where Kyron came from? Kyron has always been a part of me. Little food gremlin, apparently. Didn't realize I had so much gremlinism for me for food. B-Master, hello! Thank you so much for the raid and welcome, raiders. We are in the middle of a massive Katamari stage. This one is 18 minutes long, which is pretty phenomenal, actually. This is probably the longest Katamari stage that we've seen yet. In this game, anyway. I think there was a couple of longer ones in other games. But yeah, saying that makes me think maybe I should just ask him to make me a hamburger pizza at some point. I think this is the same stage or same area as that one very, very quick stage that we were in. I'm pretty sure this is like the same map, but we're just starting very, very slow. There's actually like that YouTube channel that, I mean, I don't know what the actual title of the channel is, but there's this dude who basically makes the most absurd pizzas, and some of them are dumb, some of them are real stupid, but others are just like, yeah, I would fuck with that. I would 100% devour that entire thing and be happy about it. I wouldn't be proud of it, but I'd be happy. No, not Epic Meal Time. It's a guy, I think he has like a, kind of a New Yorkan accent. Oh, come on, let me in. He's made like a taco pizza. Kinda talks like this. I'm gonna make a pizza today. Kind of like that, but I don't know what his username was. No pizza is stupid, hush yourself. Bro, you gotta see, I'm gonna find this channel. I know I can find it if I had like a minute. I'm gonna show you this channel and tell me that some of the pizzas in that channel aren't absolutely fucking bonkers. Oh yeah, the one where you started Masae. Yeah! And the crown was on top of that tower over there. I think this is literally that stage, just, you know, we're starting small. Okay, but the true test, do they taste good? Oh, that's like a part of the gimmick. That's actually a part of the gimmick. Every single pizza that he makes, he gives it a 7 out of 10. He'll like say something about it positive and then end it with like, but also, this is an affront to God, and then give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that sounds like Cook Show with Trevor. Is it? I mean, it might be. I don't know. Oh. God, I just noticed a kaiju. I just noticed a kaiju all the way back there. I just realized I haven't gotten the present yet, which is mildly concerning considering that this stage is 18 minutes long. Why haven't I used this yet? I should just go ahead and save myself some seconds. Because I'm not gonna use it to chase anything like this. Ooh, magnet! Hold on, hold the phone. Please hold, it is a magnet. Ooh, this one I gotta choose when to use this. I choose the right time to use this. I think we are approaching that time. I'm glad I didn't use it right now because I almost did. Why are there dinosaurs in Edo, Japan? Because it's true to life. There were dinosaurs in Edo, Japan. They had Godzilla. What is Godzilla except a modern day dinosaur? Ooh. This song is getting groovy. Oh, a lot of stuff has disappeared. Okay, I get it. I understand. I must move on. Good thing I didn't use the magnet right now. I think I would have been very sad if I used it at this moment. All right, we are approaching pickup house time now. I'm gonna do it! Yeah! Godzilla wasn't Edo, Japan, but go off queen. Okay, but look, you mean to tell me that something like Godzilla didn't at least exist in Edo, Japan? I know he only appeared in modern days, but I mean, like, you mean to tell me he wasn't lurking in some ocean or something in Edo? Clearly, I know nothing about Godzilla. I know that he is big, I know that he is scary, and I know that he is in Japan. Oh, maybe I should have used it here. Actually, I'm being blocked by a whole lot. Yes, because he's the result of nuclear radiation. Okay, but what if there was radiation in the ocean? So wait, is the whole story of Godzilla that a lizard got injected with radiation or something? I saw a green anole on the side of the road, and then that teeny tiny little thing eventually became God. Basically, yes. Are you kidding me? That's the story? Damn. Damn, y'all. I mean, I knew I didn't know very much about Godzilla. I did not realize that I did not know anything about Godzilla other than Big Lizard. Big Lizard. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Dishonor? Look, I missed out on that era. I missed out on the Godzilla era. That was my parents' thing. I never got into it. Oh, I wish I had another magnet. Magnet is OP in this game. This is probably why they only give us like one mel. Oh, elephant with a crown! Please. I see people. I picked up everyone. There's a Godzilla fighting game on the GameCube. That makes me think of... It isn't this, but that makes me think of... Shit, what is it? It's not the GameCube. It might have been N64. It was basically big monsters fighting each other, and you could destroy the town that you were fighting in. It's obviously not Godzilla, however... Yes! Rampage! Thank you! I did play Rampage growing up. That's basically the closest adjacent to Godzilla that every time I turn the corner, there's more shit to grab! Oh, look at me go. 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 God, I love Katamari. God, Katamari. Anyway, so my point is that I am Godzilla, and I am in Edo, Japan right now, so therefore Godzilla existed in Edo, Japan. Look at me go. Radiation who? There's lots of radiation in space, actually, and that's basically home, right? I come from space. There's lots of radiation in space. Dragonstorm, thank you so much for the 7 months at tier 1. And Celebi Sum with 100 bits, thank you so much. Pets the Crow for solving math, good job, thank you! I tried my best. That was the most math that I have done in a very long time. And you know what? I'm pretty proud of myself that I figured that out on the fly, on camera. I couldn't even edit out all of my stupid moments. Because it's a fucking stream, so everyone gets to see my brain go like, boop, boop, boop. Oh, look at me go. What are these? Oh, they're basically giant tumbleweeds. Absurdly giant tumbleweeds. We love that. Oh, a crown! I should be able to pick that up. Come on. Come on. Pick up crown. Am I too small? Oh, it's on a turtle. And because the turtle is moving, it doesn't want to let me pick it up. Okay. I really need to come to your streams more often. I keep forgetting that you stream. No worries. Yes! Obviously, you are always welcome. Thank you for popping in today. I don't know if you use Discord at all, but these days the way that I've been keeping everyone up to date on my stream schedules is primarily through Discord because social media sucks. Social media sucks and I'm more or less done with it. I say that loosely because I still post clips and stuff, but I have like zero faith in social media to actually push my schedules and go live notifications. So I basically started migrating everything to Discord. But thank you for coming. I hope you're enjoying it as I talk about food gremlining and the difference between me and Godzilla. Hey, look, Oni Island. The Sphinx is running away. It's fine. I guess we're pretty much let loose from this point. I mean, we have 4 minutes left, which is slightly concerning, again, that I don't have the present. We may have to play this stage again. But I also don't know how much I actually want to do that. What is that monstrosity on the bottom right? It's me! It's me in Katamari! Big crow vibes. A magnet! Oh my god, OP, OP, OP. It's time. Oh, yeah. That was the right time to use it. That was the right time to use it, baby! From here, you can roll anywhere your tiny heart desires. Wait, holy shit. Wait. Oh, yep. We can see the grandfather, the father, and the holy queen. Hell yeah. All right, now we're just picking up islands. This is great. Dopamine. Hell yeah, dopamine. I find it amazing that we are this large and we are only at D rank. Ow. Okay, I can't pick you up. Lesson learned. We have reached peak dopamine. Actually, peak dopamine will happen when I find another magnet. I really don't want to get kicked. I feel like I should just use any and all power-ups that I find. Because otherwise, I will lose whatever power-ups I come across, and it'll be a waste. Gonna go night. Good night, Sonic Gen! There we go. Yes. That is a giant cobra. Gosh, is it even possible? I mean, I guess it would be, right? To get big enough to pick up your parents in this stage. Oh, there it is. Oh, dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. There we go. I mean, obviously I didn't do great. So I imagine we could pick up the parents eventually if I were faster about the early game. What's that? Oh, it's like those, oh, those are really large and round penguins. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, we'd definitely be able to pick up our parents eventually. But I just did not do well enough. And also, no present. No present. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so tragic. It's okay. Super Ink Burst, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Masae, love this stream. Wanted to say the loudest sound this stream was you catching a bear or a cow. I don't remember. I just remember I was lurk napping and you startled me awake. It was fun. First time using bits. Aw, thank you. 30 times 3% equals 0.9. Thank you. Thank you, Super Ink Burst. I'm honored. I'm honored to have your first time using bits. Thank you very, very much. I'm sorry I startled you awake. I always give people just like the smallest warning of like, hey, if you nap during my streams, you might get a startle awake. Because I tend to shriek when things go wrong. It is habit at this point. Now I can't stop myself. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. That was a cool level, though. It was a very cool level. I knew what I was getting into during the Cowbear stage. Okay, so you already had it coming. You knew. You knew. Thank you, Super Ink Burst. Normal, common, bland Katamari. Dare we say milk toast? The king just called me milk toast. Damn. Well, perhaps this ordinariness could add to Katamari Damacy's charm. Chamba! Trying different foods. Why didn't you invite us? This Katamari feels nature-ish. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna actually give this another go. Blessing Big Bang. We're gonna give that stage one more go, but I am actually going to just look up how big I need to be for the present. Because I cannot be arsed to fucking play it 10 times just because I can't find the stupid present. So I'm gonna look it up. What you drawing? What you drawing, Mr. Paintbrush? You drawing Papa or Uncle for you? Aw, cat. Aw, everything that we've done so far. Oh my god. Wait, why is everything... Wait, are you deleting all of my progress? Oh. What just happened? I need to know. Once again, the king accidentally screws everything up. I mean, honestly, he didn't really do anything this time. That was just fate. That was a meteor coming from the sky and screwing everything up. He was genuinely just sleeping. Something feels off. Let's have ourselves a look, eh? Oh no! What is this? There's a huge gaping hole in our cosmic scroll. You can't just say that, Dad. And it's inhaling all the stars we worked so hard to make? We must promptly plug this hole at all costs. But alas, an ordinary Katamari is too puny to plug such a huge hole. Oh, idea! This job may be doable if you roll up the Earth itself, collect a few more Earth memories, and we can bring it all back. Decided then. Quickly off to our final area. We've reached the end game! But I don't really want to be here yet. Oh, this is like modern days. Yeah, present day. Check it out. This is very pretty. So destroy the Earth to save the Earth? I guess so. We've reached the present, the Earth just as it appears today. Apples, gorillas, trumpets, underwear. Why underwear? Toy blocks, woodpeckers, giraffes, and all that jazz. That's all we know. They can wander around and explore, just don't get lost. Damn. Alright. Very cool. Very neat. Also, we have other... I wonder if it's gonna let me, because technically everything is supposed to be in shambles. Are you going to allow me to play the things that I would like to play? Okay, it looks like it's fine. Yeah, look, we have as large as possible, as fast as possible, and question mark. I would like to get the present. I would like to get the present. Okay, let me Google this. Once Upon a Katamari. Big as possible 5. Present. Blah, blah, blah. I know how to play the game. I don't care about the crowns. Where's the present? Just tell me how to get the present. Okay, here we go, here we go. 12 meters. Breaking a third section of the level, it will start to get bigger. At 30 meters, return to the starting town. Okay. Okay. I can do that. 30 meters, wait, present. Present, 30 meters starting town on the hill. And you know what? I'll just look up the second cousin. Cousin, 100 meters. Climb building. Large monster throwing houses. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look up those two, and then we're gonna see if we can stumble on it during this playthrough. Might have to use some snoozes because we have like 14 minutes to a snooze right now. Or to the ads. But that's okay. Finally, Shiny Latios caught in a moonball. Hell yeah! Congratulations! As large as possible so I can get a better score and more collectibles. Actually, I can just hold the skip. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, what's that new one that we just got? Chamba? Yeah, let's change to Chamba. Whoa! It's Pride! Hell yeah. I suddenly love Chamba a lot. Hell yes! Okay, so obviously we are keeping the Pride hat. 100%. We're here and we're queer! Hell yeah! Alright. I will see what else is available though. Yeah, the rainbow is the best one. What is that? Oh, it's a little detective cap. I don't know what the reference is and why that is. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, that's cute. Yep, that's actually a very large flower. Oh, chat, you know it. Oh, just beaming with colors. Abso-fucking-lutely. Is there anything more colorful? Oh, literally there. Hell yeah! We got it. We got it. We got it. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Oh man, that was great. That's wonderful. Taste the rainbow, be the rainbow. I actually do have Skittles. I have Skittles right now, and you know what? In honor of this, let me eat Skittles. I put the Skittles on my desk. Hear that, chat? That's a whole ass bag of Skittles that I have been nursing for the past week. All right. Why did I get all of the colors that I don't like? Ugh, fine. All right. It's Skittles time, baby. That's a big bag. Yeah, it's like the family bag. Brett had a moment of weakness and ordered like a shit ton of candy one night, and I gave him the side eye, and he ended up throwing it all away because we don't need candy in this house. But I have better self-control, and this bag will last me like 2 weeks. So I basically yoinked it and hid it so that I can have the Skittles. And he doesn't have to know where it is. And he doesn't have to throw it away. Hi, Ming fans! Anyway. I'm eating these Skittles just in honor of this cousin, honestly. Pressuring Brett just to keep the spoils for shame. Oh, I don't tell him shit. I hid it. He doesn't have to know it's there. I mean, he knows it's there because he spotted it and like also shamed me into the ground. But but I was more he was sad because he wanted some. I'm like, these are mine. You threw everything else away. What if we told Brett he were hiding Skittles? Oh, he knows I'm hiding it. He told me to hide it better so he doesn't know where it is because he found it pretty easily last time. I just have a lot better self-control when it comes to candy and sweets. Like, genuinely, a bag of Skittles will last me like 2 to 3 weeks. I only eat maybe like 10 Skittles every few days or so when I think about it and I have the hankering. So it's literally like, if he has it, he'll eat the whole bag. So he's like, no, I can't have this sin in my house. I'm like, well, you don't have to know where it is. Oh, all right. I just realized that I spent all of that time yapping. And now I probably don't have enough time to do this stage in the amount of time that we have before the ads. So we're probably gonna run some ads before we tackle this stage again. Phoenix Girl, thank you so much for the 105 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. So glad to have the hoodie during these frigid climate times. That's right! Honestly, the hoodie went out at such the perfect time. I'm so glad that it's keeping people nice and warm. I tend to fall asleep wearing it because it's just so warm. Also, I don't mean to pester you about this, but just want to know if you saw the message I sent on Discord. I haven't yet. I'll check it out. Check it out soon. Thank you. I'm taking advantage of marketing skills I've been learning and reaching out to lots of others. But hey, in other news, baby boy is getting hyper! Baby boy! Bless. Pinch his little cheeks for me. His little baby cheeks. Actually choked on Skittles once, tried to eat half the bag at once. That doesn't even sound good. I would die. I also would choke. Goodness. If I mail over candy, would that add to the problem? No, not really. Like I said, I have good self-control. I'm not one to reach for candy on a whim. It's just every once in a while I have a hankering and I'll be like, all right, I'll have a few. Long Grey Wolf, thank you so much for the 112 months at tier 3. Evening Masae, it's been a few weeks. Seeing a light though. Oh, I'm glad that you're seeing a light. Thanks for providing content during these past few weeks. It's helped more than you realize. Hoping to have a calm birthday on Thursday. Oh, Birthday coming up. Yeah, my love and support. All my hugs, Grey Wolf. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry that the past few weeks have been tough, but you you also have my support. Good night, Fries Pikachu. Have a good rest of your night. Katagi258 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Idea, your marketing campaign is built around my content is now adult and everyone taking it the wrong way. But no, your content is just legally now an adult. I have 2 more years before I can make that joke. I look forward to it. And Dragon Storm 678, thank you so much for 7 months at tier 1, 7 months. Let's go, let's go. All right, chat. We're gonna run these quick ads and then we're going back into the as big as possible stage to hopefully get this this present and this cousin. No promises, but we'll try our best. All right. BRB, give me just 3 minutes. I hate that I stumbled on this sentence specifically. Masae learned how to speak properly. Then streamer brain made her regress. There it is. See, I can speak. Goodness gracious.
Skippity skip, skippity skip.
Skippity toilet, skippity toilet.
Skippity skip, jumpity jump.
Are you skibbitying, girl? I hate myself for that. Ina, save me. I love you too.
Huh?
I'm with you. I bullied her into leaving. Oh no! She left. Oops. Can't remember if I told this D&D story before, but here we go. So our group was camping and our DM warned us of owl bears lurking and we'd have to roll for it. One of my friends is like, all right guys, here's what we do. We pee in a circle around the camp and the scent will keep them away. 3 of us roll a nat 20. What is a nat 20 on peeing? I don't think there's a skill there that you need to like unless you're specifically aiming for something. Dude, what the fuck? What do you mean you rolled the pee? We had to piss in perfect unison? This is, you know what? I'm not one to kink shame, but damn, dude, I'm not sure I'm on board with peeing in unison. Sorry, you can keep your nat 20. We're watching her crash out in real time. Grab your popcorn. I shall not. Where's my crash out? I signed up for a crash out. I deadass have thunder. I have thunder ready for this crash out. My power went out. My power dead ass went out. My entire layout is broken now. Everything is gone. So there was one time where I was hungry at the dead ass of night. I wasn't sure what to have. I was just like, what if I just made myself a baked potato? That's a nice little, a simple little snack that I can have. In my absolute coping moment, I thought that I could eat 5 baked potatoes. I made 5 baked potatoes for myself to eat in one sitting. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And I looked at it, I was like, this seems right. I really like potatoes, chat. I really, really like potatoes. If we get one more, then I'll do the, whoa, we're halfway there, but I'll belt it. I am begging you to sing that in a Toad voice. Wow! We're halfway there! Wow! Let's do that a chair! I am so sorry. I take a bow. I take a bow. Sleeping on stream as a VTuber is another level of meta. Here's the funny thing about that. My idle animation is this model sleeping. So like if I cover the camera or it loses tracking, I just leave and my model will just sleep. Yeah, first place, baby! First place, baby! The little crowd! Oh, the little crowd! I love the... Oh my God, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen. We went to this concert. I got up during... Whoa, chat! Guess what? I'm getting fed! Let's make it spaghetti! It's spaghetti night, chat! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, that being said, I have 30 minutes and then food is ready and I'm leaving you for food. Sorry, chat. My priorities, I know where they lie. And they lie in spaghetti. So, spaghetti. Spaghetti is happening, and I must be fed. We'll be back with more gaming tomorrow, but for now, I must have spaghetti in the tum. Oh, alright, here we go. So I know where these are. I have to be 30 meters, and I have to start looking around, and then 100 meters, and then start looking around. Oh, no, wait, that was as fast as possible. I just got back with dinner. Tomorrow is spaghetti night for me. Hell yeah, high five! Tomorrow's probably also gonna be spaghetti night again for us because leftovers. I'm not letting it go to waste. That would be a sin amongst sins. Hi, Lady No, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back. Spaghetti good. Spaghetti so good. Spaghetti so good, chat. All right. Here we go. We're going. T-Rex only keeps watching the 100 bits. Koshi Teros editing video right now. Loves being loves content creator life because it's a passion. Aww. Teros worries about needing Miracle AK shout out from content creators to make it, but wants to make dreams real on T-Rex's own. Tries really hard to make dreams real. I mean, keep at it, my guy. You're doing good. You know the things that I always say about it. Make sure that you're doing it for you. Make sure that you're having fun because that is the reason to do it, is to have fun. I feel like this is a false start. This is a false start. Hold on. I need a strong start for this one. And I need to know exactly where I'm starting. I think this is where I started before. If I can pick those up right there. Oh yeah. Alright. This is a good start. Shut up, King. I can't see beyond your big head. My speedrun brain is kicking in, and I'm like, this is a bad start too. Speedrun brain, sorry. Reset. Honestly, you know what? This probably is a good spot to start, because I can just go... I can roll, like, right here, and then go along the slide. Or I can go right into a fucking pot that... I'll just start here. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need an immaculate start. I just need good momentum. Look at all of this junk. Why am I not big enough for Penguin? Why is Pengu too large? I do not understand. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know what size I have to be. So once I hit 30, I'll use the radar. Why am I not big enough to— I should be big enough to pick up that stupid... I have opinions. Oh. I'm having such a hard time right now. Okay. Much better. All right, now we should be able to move a little bit more freely. Yes. Oh, but my power-ups... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stack it. Just so I can start using power-ups, because the power-ups are what's gonna really kick up my size. I forgot about picking up other things. Oh, the crown's like all the way the fuck over there, and I can't get over there yet. That's okay. Alright, where was the rocket? Rocket there. Okay. I got pushed over the rocket with the wood. I did it twice. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Time to rock it around. Rock it around. I may be stressed. I mean, as long as I get the present and as long as I get the cousin, it'll be a net positive. It will be fine. Okay. I saw that magnet. Where's that magnet? Where's that magnet, huh? This song is such a banger. It is a banger. You can show me the exit, but you can't show me where that magnet is, huh? You just show it to me and say, it exists, haha. Good luck, scrub. If you miss it, it disappears. Maybe it's like up here. I don't think so. That's okay. Oh, another banger! Is that... No, that's another radar, which I don't really need right now. Another time. But I kind of want the magnet. Me when I play City Draw, wear magnet. I mean, God, it really is though. Magnets are always like the quintessential good item in anything. Like everyone loves being able to be less precise to pick up items. Me and Silksong being mad that it's actually tied to an equipment spot. Speaking of Silksong, we have not played Silksong in a while. I've been more vibing with more carefree slash not super duper difficult games. We'll go back to Silksong for sure. I definitely, absolutely want to continue playing it. But I do feel like I have to be in a certain mindset to play and enjoy Silksong. What's that? Ah, that's still the radar. Mood, I had to walk away from Silksong for a minute because the story boss, man, is just brutal. Yeah, like once you get your shit kicked in enough time. Oh, I saw the magnet. Once you get your shit kicked in enough times, you just need you just need a breather. You just need to breathe a little bit, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna use it here. That was a waste of a quarter of that magnet. I feel like I probably could have done a little bit better with that magnet. I fucked that up. God, if I tore through here with that magnet, that would have been great. Hi, Rocky Mount! How do magnets work? In general or in the game? Because in general, I don't know. I think it's just magic. It's magic and science that I do not have the brain space to understand. In the game, you just basically attract everything around you that you can pick up. Ever gonna adore Arrow Riders? Me too. I would like to do a community night with Arrow Riders. It's been on my mind recently. I just haven't gotten around to it. Mainly, I think that the big bottleneck for me right now is I really want to finish Katamari, and I wanted to finish Pokemon, which I did do, so that's one game down. Which is why I'm kind of more comfortable with playing Hollow Cure this, am I getting fed? Oh my god, I'm getting fed. Ow, fuck! Cow! Thank you. I'm okay.
You want to tell chat what you just did?
No, I don't want to tell chat what I just
You
did.
should tell chat what you
I don't want to tell chat what I just did.
You should do it. You should tell chat what you just did. You don't, I will.
Okay, you can tell them.
She blew so hard on the spoon to cool it down that the meat sauce blew off the spoon and onto the floor.
And my arm.
And her arm.
My arm is burned.
It's not burned.
It burned. Look, it's red. Ouch. I got so excited about being fed and having a little sample. And I did a little blow and then it just flew off the spoon.
Not a little blow.
It was a little blow. It was a little blow.
Obviously not if it blew off the spoon.
It was a light piece of meat. It was a light sauce. It's not my fault that that scoop was aerodynamic.
Yeah, it was a light sauce. That's why there's sauce all over the floor now. And it was light and then expanded.
I huffed and then I puffed and I blew the sauce down.
You don't get a second taste.
No! I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. My taste is gone. I don't get a second taste. Anyway, so sorry you guys had to hear a big old crisis in the background. And by crisis in the background, I mean it took over the entire stream for a hot minute. Anyway.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Good.
Very, very, very good. I'm very excited. Anyway. Why am I an actual disaster when it comes to food, chat? I don't know why I'm like this. Oh. You piece of garbage. Are you seriously? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. But floor ice cream gives you help. I don't have floor ice cream anymore. I have floor spaghetti now. And Brett was kind enough to come in with the carpet cleaner and clean the sauce off the floor. So we do not have perpetual. We do not have perpetual spaghetti floor. Leave me alone with my ice cream floor. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not a disaster, chat. Shut up, don't look at me. Brett be knowing, I would have cleaned it. Oh, just later, after stream, if I remembered. I think I've spent too much time in this area. I might have fucked up this run. I honestly think I have fucked up this run. What's this about ice cream floor? And Shelva say you alright? So there was one time when I dropped ice cream on the floor and I forgot about it, so I didn't actually clean it. This was in the old house, and then chat asked me about it like, I don't know, a month or two down the line, and I went, oh, I forgot about that. I should probably find that spot and clean it. That is a general TLDR of floor ice cream. Okay, I should be able to pick up the cousin now, I think. Oh, not cousin. Oh, the present! Look at that. Look at that. I see the present. Oh, am I big enough for that present? It said 30 meters. Hi, Pika! Hold on. Mipha, I am giving you like 80% of my office. Why are you still flying on this side? Let me have 20% of my office, please. I wish you good vibes and not worrying about silly things like ice cream floor. Thank you. You're right. Ice cream floor is an age past. Oh, and I see the cousin. Two at once. Oh, but that cousin is very high up there. I see why I need to be big for it. Cause spaghetti? Actually, you might be right. I think she was going for the spaghetti. Now that you mention it. I didn't even think about it that way, but you're actually correct. That probably is what she wants. Oh, come on, please. I think there comes a time in Katamari where it's just very, very hard to tell what you can pick up and what you can't pick up. Because some of these things, I swear I should be able to grab them, and I'm just not large enough. Wait, does Mipha eat worms or worm-like objects? I tried to feed her mealworms before, but she actually hated it. She picked one up and just flung it away very aggressively. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if I were to ever try to give her worms again, she probably would not be very receptive. I'm like scared to leave this area and lose where the cousin is. To be fair, worms are pink, so she probably hated that. Oh, mealworms are actually like kind of orangish. They're like a mild orange tan. So it wasn't like an earthworm or anything. But I don't think Mipha likes it when her food moves. Because as soon as it started, like, wiggling, she seemed to object. What about a gummy worm? Oh, gummy worm she probably would beg for. I'm pretty sure she would eat the shit out of a gummy worm. Hi, Dizzy! Welcome to the stream! Maybe? Maybe? Fuck! Okay, I need to get a little bit bigger. And I need to not forget where this is. I guess I can just, like, go a little bit further. Oh, I do have this radar now, so honestly... Even if I just pick up a little bit more here, I can go back. Oh, I see crown! That's the last crown I need! Come on, please, 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 please. Got it! Fujio! Hell yes. I don't think there's anything else I can get right now. Oh shit, I tried to pick this up and it's still going. The question now is if you can make it to 200 meters before the end. Yeah, I'm not really doing well on the actual score front, unfortunately. I was focusing a little bit too hard on... Oh, I can't pick up the clouds? Really? Okay. I was focusing a little too hard on trying to figure out where the present and cousin were. Because I am halfway there. Right here. Right here. I picked up Paris! Alright, that got me most of the way there. I can do this in 4 minutes. Not bad. Whoa, look at that, I did it! Yeah, that's one thing about the sizes is that it really is just exponential, so... I won't get a great score, but I'll get a passing score. Oh, very good. We're gonna end up picking up land here in a second. Hi, Sterling! Hi, Eldum. Krogam, how is your island in Animal Crossing New Horizons? I haven't booted it up yet. Since... Oh, did that make the... Oh, that made the power-up disappear. It's fine. I see another one over there. I haven't booted it up in a very, very long time. I honestly, chat, I am mildly considering starting over. I am mildly considering starting over in Animal Crossing. Just because, like, for one, I was never really happy with the layout of my town. If I remember correctly, my shop was so fucking far from the ocean that it made it such a pain to do anything. So I'm thinking it might be prudent to just, I don't know, start over. Maybe name it something a little more creative than Anella, because I absolutely named my island just Anella. And I was like, oh, my creativity was absolutely out to fucking lunch that day. I couldn't start over in New Horizons at this point. It's a lot to give up. And there's a reason why I hesitate, because it's just like, I did pour so many hours into it. And bless the Banana Bunch, they helped me complete the museum. But I think that's also part of it, because a lot of the reason why I really enjoy playing Animal Crossing is like the collectathon portion of it. Like fishing and whatnot. So having, like, being able to do that portion all over again would actually be pretty fun. Ugh. Yeah, we did not do well on score, but I got the things that I wanted, so. I started over recently. The start is just so much fun. Yeah! The start is very, very fun. Aww. We acknowledge your effort to roll a satisfactory size, but it's small. A mawashi. Mawashi? Underwear? Damn. I mean, I guess he did start this stage talking about underwear. Yeah, all accounts on the same Switch share the same island. That is true. I mean, I do have my old Switch 1, but I would want to play it on the Switch 2. Because, you know, I bought the Switch 2. The old one was much better. Like, twice as big. So we're gonna plan it as this one. Okay. Ah! Every time I load in and I hear this bird scream, I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, as fast as possible. Should be more... Wait, target size? 1,000 meters? Damn. Shouldn't take... We probably start a little bit bigger. So no present, but 3 cousins on this one. Oh, that's lame. I know. It was one of the main complaints when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. Was that you couldn't have separate islands anymore. I think it's dumb. How was that small? I mean, to be fair, from the king's perspective, it was about the size of a soccer ball. We were literally a soccer ball to this man. Oh, Retro64 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Y'all ever have those moments where voices of self-doubt are way too loud in the brain? Bro, you are speaking to the choir, man. You are in good company. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the vast majority of us can very much relate. It's all in a matter of how you handle it and how you cope with those feelings. Having good coping mechanisms is very important. Mipha, I swear to God, I have given you so much of this office. Why do you want more of it? Why? I am cramped in a corner. I'm gonna have to line my entire floor with booby traps. I'm gonna have to line my entire fucking floor with booby traps because of this goblin. Oh, I wasn't expecting. I thought I was gonna have to climb that table. Is that a magnet for me? I'm getting bounced around a little bit too much to use it right now. I might wait just a tad. Gain just a little bit. Oh, actually, there's another magnet. This is fine. Yeah! Yes, please, and thank you. Interesting how food and Japanese food are 2 separate rankings. Yeah, that actually, I never noticed that, but you're right. Honestly, it might be for, like, specific stages. I think they're... Historically, I forget if there's one in this game, but I think historically there have been stages where it's like... Get... roll-up Japanese food, specifically, like sushi and fish and stuff like that. I think a lot of the classifications are just for scoring purposes. There she is! Yeah, the princess! We got the princess! Okay, so that's one thing down. Oh, 3 meters. I'm almost there. Please, go up. Right there. Thank God you got her. I must have rolled past her like 10 times. We got the princess. Masae villain arc. Oh my god. I feel like the entirety of Katamari is just villain arc. I can't even say that we're doing the right thing here. Even though we technically are saving the world, we're also kind of, you know, destroying it in the name of saving it. Also, hi, Gabe! skip. Oh, maybe I should have saved it for like back here. This would be a great spot for it. I think this is the same spot I said that about last time, but it's okay. I kind of like the as fast as possible stages because they do kind of pepper you with power-ups in order to get large very fast. Finished putting together my new computer. First one in almost a decade. I'm watching you in 4K OLED. Oh my god, hell yeah, man. Congrats on your new computer. That's so exciting. Yeah, when I upgraded to this computer, it was also my first time upgrading in like a decade, so I know the feeling. Hell yeah, high five. I feel like I'm doing okay. Well, there we go. Hop, hop, hop. Would right here be a good spot? Right here's a good spot. Never mind. Why do I say that and then I always end up just bonking into something immediately? It's so tragic. That wasn't bad. Oh, you know what? I probably should have taken that magnet back here and picked up all of the buildings. Is it ever addressed if the people caught in the Katamari get returned once it's used to make a planet? Nope! It is never clarified! Another magnet! Oh, that's pretty far away. I'm on the opposite side. It's okay. I'm picking up buildings. Look at me go. I'm picking up a couple buildings at a time, which is not enough. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. Please. Please. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get just a little bit bigger, maybe to 20. Come back, and then use the magnet. Ooh, actually right in this area would probably be good though. Because all of this looks big enough. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, yeah, that was worth it. Alright, now I come back here. So I can just roll up all of the buildings. Oh, so much dopamine! So much dopamine! Well, now that we have taken out Edo, what'd I say about us being Goliath in this area, What did I... Not Goliath. Godzilla. I can't even get the fucking name right. What did I say about us being Godzilla? That sounded so satisfying, bro. It is. It's absurd, and it's really kind of psychotic to say that because we're hearing the screams of all of our non-enemies. However, it is extremely satisfying and very, very pleasant. It gives my brain the good burr. Once again, I reiterate, Katamari brings out the villain arc. I'm just gonna burn this immediately. Oh, look at us go. I didn't even get the magnet that they showed us before. Hey, Nintendo Fiend, back with tuna chowder. That sounds so good. Oh, tuna chowder sounds amazing. Huh, more, more. Ooh, where should I use this? Yeah, right now I need to make some decisions, TM. I don't think right now is the time to use it. Because everything is kind of in the same spot. But I think once I get to one of these islands out here, oh, I think I see the island I want to use it on. Maybe across here. No, I thought it was gonna be big enough for all of those. Oh, right here, right here. Come on. I overestimated my size. It's okay. I think there's like one more. Oh, there it is! Ask and you shall receive. I have 50 seconds for S rank, which is a touch absurd. Okay, well, I got the last crown. If I can randomly ask what capture card do you have, I may need a new one for my Switch 2 on the computer. I use an Elgato HD60S. I have the HD60X, but I gotta say, I've had nothing but problems with it. And that makes me very sad to say because I bought two of them and it's just constant problems. So I'm using the older version. It also does not, the one that I'm using, I don't think supports 4K. That was the whole draw of the HD60X. Not HD60X, the HDX. Back when I got the HD60S, it was basically like the only practical option. I'm sure there's like other capture cards that are probably just as good. The one that I'm eyeballing is the AverMedia. I don't know much about it, but I know that there was a giveaway. There was a giveaway at Heroes of Time last year. I might see if I can get my hands on one. But AverMedia, from what I understand, is also pretty. I got like no context out of where that magnet was. My S still works well also after changing some Switch 2 settings. It works great with it. Yeah, I feel like the HD60S was genuinely the peak moment for Elgato. Elgato is great. They have some great products. I do feel as though some of their newer stuff is a little bit finicky, which isn't stellar. Like I said, I don't even use the HD60X anymore because I've had nothing but problems between frame rate issues and between frame rate issues, color issues with my older monitor. It does not play nice with the Frame Meister, which I need for speedruns and stuff. So, if you're going with Elgato and you don't mind if you just stick with 1080p, HD60S is a hard recommend if you can get your hands on one. Other than that, like I said, Avermedia is also another solid, from what I understand, a solid option. But I don't have any personal experience with it yet. That penguin absolutely turned me around when I did not want to turn around. How do you get S rank in this mode? Thank you, friendo. No worries, man. I hope that helps. I'm sorry that I don't have more experience with other capture cards. But they all started coming out after I had really settled on Elgato. Elgato kind of has the whole, like, Apple thing going on in that they kind of have their own ecosystem that they built. And I will say that a lot of their products are very, very, very good. They are just expensive for what they are. And unfortunately, their newest capture card wasn't tested as well as I probably would have liked. I can't believe it took me 13 minutes to get to 1,000 meters. That's a D rank. I would assume you need to maximize every power for an S rank. Honestly, you're correct. Jet Bolt, thank you so much for the 48 months with Twitch Prime. That's 4 years, Jet. Thank you very much. For your information, 1,000 meters is not a big deal. For you, Chama, that may be quite large. But for us, on the other hand, it is certainly quite... Yeah, remember when I said that we're basically a soccer ball at that size? Yeah. The princess! Searching for a knight? We have no idea what you're talking about. Aww, Celebi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Fun fact, in the 2010s, Cartoon Network had an adaptation of Mad Magazine. And some of the writers were gamers because one of the skits was Franklin and Bash, but Bash was replaced with Crash Bandicoot. Defending the Prince was collateral damage. Sadly, no Phoenix Wright references. I definitely heard you say, line my floor with boobies when referring to booby traps. Ah, yes. My whole collection of booba mouse pads scattered about the floor. That'll scare her away. Man, our collection is really filling out a lot, huh? Aw, Kyle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Happy National Chocolate Cake Day, Masae. I made Devil's Food cupcakes earlier. Oh, that sounds great. Speaking of Devil, I love your Devil's Due shorts and Pub's gift sticker on Discord. Oh, yeah. For those of you who watch the Devil's Due, I took one of the shorts that released recently. Like, in one of the shorts, Bubs is just, like, freaking the fuck out in the background. I absolutely took that and made it a sticker for the Banana Bunch. So... if you're in the server, go look at it. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I hope you get some chalky cake today or very soon once you hit 40K subs here on Twitch. I guess we are approaching that, huh? Damn, we're less than 300 away. Actually, very close. Like 204 followers away from 40K here on Twitch. That's wild. That's awesome. You're almost there. A milestone like that calls for some cake, right? You know what? I think you're right. I think I need to have some cake for that. All your milestones are worthy of praise and celebrations. Best of luck with Heroes of Time 2. Your positive impacts will always be appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aww. Retro64 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. It began with the forging with the great Katamari. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain and halls. And 9 Katamari were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desired power. For within these Katamari was bound the strength and the will to govern each race, but they were all of them deceived, for another Katamari was made. I didn't know that Lord of the Rings spawned in Katamari. Whoa. Whoa. Shmigo wa Katamari. My precious Katamari. What flavor of cake? Banana? My favorite cakes tend to be... Actually, my favorite cake of all time was called a chocolate derby cake. I got it from the grocery store, and it was basically a chocolate cake that instead of icing, it used like a whipped cream between the layers, and the middle was filled with fruit. That was my favorite cake of all time, and the grocery store has stopped selling it, and I've not been able to find it again, which bums me the fuck out, actually. Chocolate derby cake. Yeah, classic indulgent dessert featuring layers of chocolate cake filled with whipped cream and a mixture of fresh fruits, often including strawberries, bananas, and sometimes peaches. Yeah, the one that I had. Oh, yep, that's the one. That's the fucking cake. That's the fucking cake I want. Damn. Now I want cake. I'm a baker. I can make my own cake. Why don't I just make a cake? Shit. Oh, cakes are hard though. Cakes are hard. That sounds delightful. I'm gonna show you this picture and show you just how delightful this cake is. Hold on. Random website, go. I don't know whose website this is. It doesn't matter. You have a yummy looking cake that pretty much exactly matches the cake that I used to have. Look at that. Look at that. It has like the cake crumbles on the top of it, on top of the whipped cream. And then there's some cake and then more whipped cream and then the fruit and then the chocolate cake at the bottom. Please perceive. Please perceive. This one's vegan. I definitely do not think the one that I have was vegan. Mine was classic whipped cream. Anyway. I don't like icing much, so that looks delicious. Exactly same! I like icing just fine, but I don't like it when it's overloaded with it. This is nice and light, especially if the whipped cream is nice and fluffy. Time to spaghetti on out of here. Yep, that is true. It is spaghetti time. I need to go and eat, chat. So this is the end of the stream. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me. This was a whole lot of fun. We do have a schedule. We do have a schedule. Tomorrow is Hightail. If you guys remember, I was talking about that really Minecraft-like, Minecraft-like game that just came out on early access. That's this game. So we're gonna basically be seeing the early access of Hightail. I have a feeling it's gonna be a big deal. So I would really like to see on the ground floor where it's starting and see where it is a couple of years from now. So that's why we're doing it. I'm very, very interested to see how much this game will develop. But other than that, on Thursday, we will be watching the Tomodachi Life Direct and playing more Katamari, time allowing. And then on Friday, also time allowing, we will be playing some Hollow Cure. So that's the plan today. That's the plan to, not today, but that's the plan for this week. Give me a raid message and I'll send you guys off because I have to skedaddle. I think I spent a little too long on that stage. September 5th was the last Hollow Cure stream we've had. Yeah, it has been a hot minute. Floor spaghetti. Let's do it. Hashtag floor spaghetti. Thank you for coming, Lady No. Thank you, Hachi. And thank you, Samantha. Has Hollow Cure even had any updates? I don't think it has. I think it's a pretty complete game in and of itself, so... let's see. Who will I send y'all off to go and visit? Yeah, you know what? I see who are visiting. Oh yeah, you haven't been streaming for very long. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming today. Today was so much fun. Again, tomorrow 7 p.m. Eastern for Hightail. If you'd like to stay updated and get some pings for when my streams are and get updates for weekly schedules, it has its own channel in there that you can access and have for quick reference. Please join the Discord. It is open and public. It has a public section, and that's all you really need to keep tabs on what we're up to these days. Today we are rating Jiggy because today we have officially announced Heroes of Time 2, which is taking place in March. We're raising money for charity, and I'm very, very excited. Heroes of Time was a blast, and I think he is going into detail about about the event, and you guys can ask him any questions that you have because Jiggy is a swell fella. And he was a great game court judge. Agree. He does a good job. Jiggy works hard. But with that, I will see you guys next time tomorrow for Hightail. Bye bye. Thank you for coming and have a good rest of your night. Otsu karasu. Bye bye.